Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome back to my YouTube channel where I share with you more about embodying abundance, receiving more abundance, and healing really your relationship with abundance and with money. And today I share more about money with you. And the topic of money is a topic that is so connected to my heart because it is a topic that I have been healed and healing for the past few years. And it was really my relationship with money that I was healing. And I experienced so many things and ways that helped me really to heal this relationship. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 tools and ways that really helped me to heal money blocks, to heal my relationship with money, and so with abundance, because money is actually an expression of abundance. And yeah, so these ways can really help you to shift your relationship also with money, with abundance, and receive so much more money and abundance in your life. And I will focus today so much more on the topic of healing your relationship with money and really shifting into the perspective and the relationship that money is your friend. Money is not an enemy. Money is not something you have to fear or you have to worry about. No, money is your friend. And I really love to share now with you the 3 ways and tools that helped me to, heal my relationship with money and feel now that money is truly my friend. And the first thing I would like to share with you is also an experience I made on my journey to heal money, to heal my relationship with money. And that was when I experienced mentoring. Like, I booked a mentorship for myself for half a year, and we would have like live sessions. And in these live sessions, what turned out every time we spoke about money and something came up, it was always about my mother wound. So it was not about the relationship with my father, because so many people also say that money is connected to the masculine, to the divine masculine. It always came up a wound with my mother, and always an inner child wound. So this first way I would like to talk more about, to share with you here, is really looking at your inner child, and especially at your mother wound, because money is an expression of abundance, and abundance is an expression of the divine feminine. And we have so many goddesses that are representing abundance. We have the goddess Abundancia, we have the goddess Lakshmi, we have the goddess Fortuna, and all these goddesses represent abundance. And so money is actually a form of the divine feminine, of abundance. And the aspect of money that is correlated with the divine feminine is the quality, the aspect of the nourishment. That is what the divine feminine, the divine mother, stands for nourishing. And now you can already now and here now start to reflect your relationship with nourishment, with nourishing. How nourished did you feel in your relationship with your mother as a child? How nourished do you feel right now as an adult? Do you feel nourished in your life? Do you feel that you can receive actually nourishment? How do you nourish yourself? Do you take time for yourself to rest, to pause, to to replenish. And this is really correlated with money, because actually you can see here, and I realized that because I thought, oh my God, I have so many money blocks and I need to heal these blocks about money. And actually, it turned out it was never about money. It was something I projected on money. And it was actually the wound, my mother wound, the wound as a child, that I yeah, was experiencing as a child, that would block that money flows with ease into my life, and that I am actually able to receive more money because I resisted the flow of money. I didn't trust money. And this is actually the childhood wound that I have, like the mother wound, especially, that I didn't trust her because I experienced physical abuse in this relationship, mental abuse, and so I was never actually feeling safe with her, because in one moment she would be loving, and in the next moment she would completely freak out. And yeah, it was just a hurtful experience and a lot of fear in my system. And it created this lack of safety. And this is actually what I projected on money. And it was a huge insight when I understood this. So really look at your relationship with your mother, especially in your childhood. How was it be like? What was it like? What did you experience? What were the main hurtful experiences you had? And to really heal them, to connect back to your inner child. And if you feel this is so overwhelming, you can look for help and support. You can also book a one-on-one session with me. I will open the doors for my online membership and community in 1 week, so you can also join there to go deeper into inner child healing and also the relationship with money. So, yes, because this is an essential one if we want to improve our relationship with money, if we want to really receive more money, more abundance, then actually we need to look at our inner child. And it can be also another yeah, it can be also another wound. It can be also your father wound that is very present. It can be another feminine or masculine figure in your childhood that triggered this lack of safety, this lack of love, this lack of support, of hold, of abundance. And this is now what you project on money, but it's actually not about money. It's actually about this childhood wound. So this is one way. Another way is the ancestral healing. So this is an important one because for me it was so important. I healed a lot of my money blocks through ancestral healing as well, because in my ancestral line, in this life, lack is a huge, huge topic. And the lack is not only the lack of money that a generation or some generations in my ancestral line experienced, but it's also the lack of love, the lack of support, the lack of hold. And all these experiences were projected onto money. So money was actually always, they always thought money is lacking. So I grew also up in a family where they would always fear and worry about not having enough money, even though it was actually not the case. Like within my family, within like with my mother, father, within this generation, we had never, like we had all we needed. Never needed to fear about money, but it was always present, and they would fight within the family about money. And it was just crazy, like this whole issue of not having enough money, this fear of not having enough money. And this is actually something I was conditioned with. So I was really conditioned to believe that there's never enough money and I have to worry about money and I need to hold on to stick on money and all of these beliefs that were passed on to me. And this is why ancestral healing is so essential when it comes to money blocks, because so many beliefs, limiting beliefs, and fears are actually not ours. It's actually passed on from other generations that experienced maybe lack of money, that experienced maybe a lack of support, of hold, of safety. So it's just within our DNA now. It's just now what we were conditioned to believe also. So it's also something within our energy that we will that past generations passed on to us, because yeah, it's just the energy. It's in the DNA. It's about epigenetics. So it's really about an energy level and emotional level that these money blocks are within like our ancestral line and are passed down to us. So that's why ancestral healing is essential. And I can only, yeah, recommend you to look into your family and really also reflect now on how do they treat money, what are their fears and worries around money, and what did they teach you about money. And reflect on these questions. And also here, if you need support and you want to work with me, you can work one-on-one with me to really also do an ancestral healing and heal those blocks within your ancestral lineage, ancestral line. Another helpful and the third tool and way that really, really also helped me is grounding. So, creating an inner safety within me, because our root chakra is directly connected to money. And if our root chakra is imbalanced, so it's not in harmony with the other chakras, it's blocked actually, then we never feel safe around money. We never feel safe about receiving money and spending money. So every time you receive money, you might feel maybe guilty, you feel maybe shame, you don't feel comfortable, you don't feel just grateful and appreciated. You might even resist it or reject it or just want to spend it again. And also, if your root chakra is imbalanced, it can create that you have this fear around spending money, investing in it in things you would like to buy, or just spend your money on things you would love to. And you have this fear that if you spend it, that it might never come back to you. So this is this common belief that yeah, you have to save it. You have to save it because there are coming worse times and you will need all of that. And yeah, so this is also an imbalance in the root chakra. So I really also recommend you to work with your root chakra to, yeah, unblock and heal your root chakra and yeah, create more safety, more inner safety. And you can do that with meditation, with breath work, with yoga. So yoga really helps you as well, creating this connection to your body and feeling really safe within your body. I love doing yin yoga because it really helps me to soften and to deeply connect with my body, to feel into my body, to feel what is blocked within my body. And there are many beautiful meditations as well to heal your root chakra and yeah, to really unblock it and create balance, feel really safe, feel really grounded, because the more grounded you are, the more you can receive. The deeper your roots grow, the higher you can rise. And this is especially true for money, because if you don't feel safe, like in your life, in your body, you won't feel safe around money. You won't feel safe around spending money, receiving money. And that's why it's so essential to look at your root chakra. So also here in my new monthly online membership and community, you will find so many meditations and healings exactly around these topics, because these were so essential for me and helped me so much to heal my relationship with money, so that money is truly my friend and I can receive it more effortlessly, easily, and feel grounded in the relationship, feel safe in this relationship with money, feel safe that also money is always available to me, it's always there for me, it never really leaves me. And this was actually a huge fear of me that I projected onto money, that it leaves me, or if I spend it, it doesn't come back anymore. And this fear of being left alone was actually a fear that I experienced as a child within the relationship with my mother. And yeah, so I projected actually this onto money, because money is an expression of the divine feminine and of the divine mother. So yeah, I'm really excited to know now what you take from this video. So let me know in the comments. I'm really curious. I will read them and I will answer you. And just thank you for being here. Thank you for also making your way to heal your relationship with money, and really feel that money is your friend, and money is always there for you and always available to you, and you don't have to fear it. You don't have to worry that it doesn't come back, because it's just not true. It's money is limitless. It's limitless, and money is divine. Money is coming directly from the divine. It's divine. It's just divine. It's an expression of the divine. So yeah, it's a beautiful topic, and I hope this video helped you. And you can subscribe to my channel and for stay tuned for more videos. I'm sending you so much love.